cream daddy. Follow me. Good morning, sleepyhead. Ow, cat, stop.
5 more minutes.
Follow me, so mean to me. You've never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda, much better at interpreting tiny manuals, were able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you're excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's any food, I'm excited, and
If there's food, I'm excited.
food. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad.
I love those.
They're gross. Which means more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably just end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Same.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. A social butterfly. Well, we'll better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No. We have to be fashionably late.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't read that. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk along the street to Joseph's house and a store-bought vegetable plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people. The smell of hot dogs waves through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set her veggie plate down on the table with 2 other veggie plates. Huh. How's she not attacking you?
I don't know. She just crawled up my arm, so.
How come you get kitty cuddles? Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over. Arms open wide. Welcome! I still don't understand how he does that hand thing so relaxed.
Right? There's no way.
Welcome. I'm glad you two are here. You brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
The creepy one. They're all creepy.
Hi. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary. Put him in his crib. Oh no, there's a woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Oh no!
No, I like Mary. Because the route that I did, and I'm not telling you which route I did. Because he has a dick. Okay, no, think. You can go after him in a route. You can fuck. You can do the fuck.
You can do the fuck.
And he's married.
Yeah.
Have you seen her go home with anyone?
No.
See?
Joseph.
She was drunk. He's a fuck boy. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Lawrence, and his daughter, Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run from the barbecue. Start fresh in a new city. Haha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. Oh, guys, I'm really excited to meet you. Wow, I think I've actually met everyone else. Great. I bet you're excited to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try to grab some food spread out from the table. I immediately pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins filling it with... Yeah. I don't want to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do any pleasantries. He's too relatable.
Yeah, he is.
Dad. They're gonna talk about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Sure it is.
Display cookies is my new dad. My. Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Did I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't the guy throw me a frisbee at my head? Is that the guy who throwing a fit in Dead Cop and Beyond?
Yep.
Is that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who are we talking to? Not your dad and Brian?
No. Let's talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in a tense discussion. Oh, crap. Whoops. I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're unique, byproduct of their social and political climate, the time and place. And try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art was created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Dude, bro. Same.
Yeah.
Talk to Craig.
Yeah, let's talk to Craig.
Dude, bro. Turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Ain't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs daughter. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. That's adorable. He's such a good dad. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's worth it. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. I'm also throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling? I don't get too comfortable. New place is great. Almost done.
Almost done.
There's still a few odds and ends I have to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade to a situation to livable. Oh, we did livable throughout the entire eternity of college. We should probably save this, like, when this recording's done. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live in some sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleaner between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Lawrence, how are you liking the neighborhood? Pretty nice. Everybody's super friendly. And I'm bleeding on my hands.
Oh.
Cat claw marks are the best. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged on the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? Ah, she's amazing.
Oh.
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only way to find out. One way to find out. He takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha. Hey, Lawrence, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita.
That's a name?
Carmencita. Why did I think it was, what's the flower?
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, for whatever reason. Carmencita. Oh, he has the flower crown on. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember that cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend? And your teacher. Oh, Mr. Vega, I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper? Ha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
Same.
She learned finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. Same. He's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He finally spots him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Hemingway.
I like Ernest. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's one vapes. Nope. I see Ernest pass away. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Wow.
And then barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread to my lawn and burned half of my yard too.
Wow.
Hugo walks back to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. He has the start of a pedo stash.
Oh God, why? No.
Everyone, sorry about that, Lawrence. This is my son, Ernest. Ernest, my boy. Hello, Ernest looks away, sulking, his hand shoved deep into his pocket. Same, Ernest. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Same. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Nice. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think dad and a teenager, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? I don't think so.
No.
What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I, don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that, as dad, we've become the machine that we once raged against, and accept the fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard for my daughter. Amanda, am I cool, right? I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best dads to our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. High five. Be good dads. Be a good parent.
Good dad.
Yeah, you're right. But it'll be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about it makes me think of my relation with Amanda. We get along so well, but what happens come the time we won't be like that? Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Lawrence. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. We can either talk to these people or go food.
Or go food.
You don't want to talk to Not Dad and Ryan?
I want to talk to Damien, but I don't want to talk to Joseph.
Too bad, Joseph. I spot Joseph's chatting with a guy from Dead Cop and Beyond by my grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Same.
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides the artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood and complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Wow, I want that to be my house.
Aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. My boy! Lawrence, I'm having a conversation with Damien about his aesthetic design decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Aesthetic! It's the reason why we wear all black 24/7. My Chemical Romance shirt that I'm wearing currently. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. Okay, where's my mouse? How do you know? Well, how do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously. And to be found caught in a ruse such as a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly and frustrating indeed.
Yep.
I hope that you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, ma'am. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I, we just moved in the other day. She was the one who took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
No.
I think for a second, I look over to Amanda, who was hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, do you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back, I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but if I had to get, so I would describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leggings. I don't know what these terms mean.
I don't know. Bats are cool, though.
Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It was nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like Lost Boys a lot. A really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch.
Bloodmarch is the
Bloodmarch.
best name.
At your service. I love how it's like, I'm not a vampire, but I look like one.
Yeah.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, releasing a single rose, offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and remains a gesture with a curtsy.
He's a vampire.
Fine. Do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Oh, God. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins appear.
And he's like...
Oh, God, these are mine. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us?
Shining.
Come play with us. Forever.
Yep.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. They named all their kids with Chris in it.
Yes, they did.
What do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales via a chats with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Oh, Jesus.
Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fifth. I've squeezed 4. Little sweetheart, would you please do me a favor? Please find Krish. That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now?
How did I know? In my head, I was like, he looks like he would be.
They look related.
Yeah.
Have I introduced you to Lawrence yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen. May I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up. But are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area are vegetarians? They describe carnivores type people as bloodlappers.
So he's not a vampire. Damn it.
Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Damien turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. When it's like the bottom of an anchor.
Yeah, he has that anchor on the front of his house, doesn't he? Joseph does?
Does he?
I thought
What was that tattoo on Robert's hand? Because it looked weird.
I don't know. I didn't get to see.
We need to talk to Robert.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Turns the grill. Okay, we got that. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know? That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucien pulls back rubber bleed. It's revealing a lopsided 666 in black.
It.
Oh my god! My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week.
That's what it's called. Luke was
I think
asking
it's
me about it. I was like, what's it called? Pen and ink? And I was like, wait, that's an art thing. Never mind. Stick and poke.
Lucien. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason why you need to get to it is because you want one. Careful, though that number carries weight.
Yeah.
Says the youth pastor. Yeah, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastor popped out of the womb with a Bible.
True.
I wonder what he did before preaching. Talk to Robert and Brian.
Stripper.
Not your dad. What is... Does that look like the bottom of an anchor?
No, it looks like an anarchy symbol, maybe.
Anarchy. We had to be sure that they didn't have matching tattoos.
Just to make sure.
Just to be sure. Okay. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened to Robert last night.
Nothing happened.
Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's wiping me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to him. Hey, guys. Lawrence, how the heck are ya? Settling in the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The room looks great. I don't...
He's such a good dad.
We're so poor. God. Why can't we have a 50-inch television, have a bigger house?
Well...
Why can't we be good at dad as Brian? Oh boy. Lawrence, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert rides me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. You were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent the night in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. That's great. She loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Same.
Brian raised an eyebrow with me. Being inside making art. She won the local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyways, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened to the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps.
Ooh.
You could see the bone popping through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We were 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am, with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman and a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you built a strong bond with your brothers in arms, and now the bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there.
Ooh.
I guess that's camping for you.
That was not camping.
Ryan, I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend and I John and I went inner tubing down the river, and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Ryan and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plane in front of her like a steering wheel. Oh, paper plate, not a plane. We gotta get this off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghosts lock the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Ugh. Then hit the brake, I guess. We'll have to get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Though I'm not sure if I have the materials to properly cook you. That reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trucker? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. Reality television? Reality television! I don't want to watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple bugs. They're gonna be a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food over Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them in mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay! But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with someone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Oh no. Excited to see that he's not trying to one-up me all this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. Waiting for it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling underneath tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. Same. I still have flashbacks of birthdays.
Oh, jeez.
She bit people too. Oh ho ho, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required by the law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put up a little playdate for them. They do seem to be getting along really well, but the thought of continuously hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Wait, where's Bellamy? Where's my cat?
She's over there.
Okay.
She's sleeping.
Sleeping on the bed. She took over it. Well, I don't want to take up... Oh, yeah. We already talked about this. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Barbecue. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easy as some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling the onions on the side. One after another, the dads start to notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Lawrence, but Joseph known here around for his grillmanship. I am terrible at English. He's unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Puns! Dad jokes. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo in glorious display of the puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to hear you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the other kids. If she decides to get the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Yeah, that's what that said. Why don't you just add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book?
No.
It's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to someone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I will help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We trade stories and drink beer as our kids play in the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita, I don't know how that's pronounced, and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Probably. Okay. This is probably gone for a long time.
Yeah.
So, we're just gonna save it.